Took an embarrassing long time, but we're here. All right. Happy Monday, everybody.
You're back from vacation.
I'm back. Go ahead. See?
Got to pull the plug there.
Yeah, pull the plug.
We haven't done this in a while.
We haven't done it in about a week.
Good vacation?
Yes, very good vacation. Couple bumps in the road, literally on my way to Ohio, but we made it.
But you got there and you got
there.
back, and that's all that really matters, right?
We got back eventually.
Okay.
It only took, like I said, about 20 minutes to turn on my computer today, so.
Have you gone through your emails?
No.
Okay. There's about 2,000 of those.
That part I did know.
Okay.
But I will say the weather down there was great.
Good. Yeah, it was pretty good here last week, too.
Yeah. Are we going to see some more of that? Are we?
Today should improve from what we're seeing out there right now, but we do have a first alert for tomorrow. It's not quite up to the level of a first alert weather day, but we're kind of playing in that territory. Tomorrow afternoon and into the evening, it looks like we could have a couple of rounds of thunderstorms, and we really need to watch the storms tomorrow evening. So we are in a marginal risk of severe weather for tomorrow. That's like a level 1 of 5.
Okay.
Gets to a 2 out of 5, we trigger a first alert weather day. So we're close, but not there quite just yet. This is tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, no problems for us. I think we wake up to a little bit of sunshine tomorrow morning. Should make it through about lunchtime. Okay, it's, let's say 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's round number 1 of the showers and storms. Notice they're just kind of hit or miss, and mainly to the north of Lansing. And then round number 2 develops a little later on in the afternoon or early evening on Tuesday, and that's about the time frame we need to watch. So, 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, there could be some gusty storms in the area, and then that all just kind of races off to the east. We are talking wind gusts, 60 or so miles per hour. Can't rule out some small hail too. So something we'll be discussing here over the next 24 hours. Out there right now, our Meridian Company Capital City Skycam, I mean, it looks a little worse on the Skycam than it is. I mean, it's not a blue sky out there right now, but, there is a little bit of sunshine making its way through those high clouds. We have 52 degrees right now in Lansing. Here is downtown Jackson, where we've got some clouds too. We had a few peeks at the sun in Jackson within the last half an hour.
Nice, lush green trees.
Yeah, they are. I mean, the leaves are out and the lawns are nice and green from all the rain. 52 our current temperature in Jackson. Satellite picture, it is showing some clouds here, but there is clear skies up to the north, high pressure up there, and that should be able to thin the clouds out here as the day goes on. So I think we all get back into some sunshine. Notice it really starts to appear early this afternoon, and then we should be clear to partly cloudy tonight.
Sunglasses for that drive home.
Right. Yeah, don't, and you might, well, you will want a jacket this morning. Tomorrow, the morning hours, sunglasses. By the late afternoon hours, we'll really be watching storms at that time. Next 12 hours, 58, 10 o'clock today, should be upper 60s to around 70 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the mid 60s. 8 o'clock this evening, you sit out on your deck, it's still light until about 8:30. Here is a look at our next 10 days. About a 60% chance of scattered showers and storms tomorrow, high of 71. The threat of thunderstorms will linger into Tuesday evening. Wednesday, I think we see some sunshine, a high of 75 degrees. Another shot at some rain on Thursday, a high of 68. Low 60s for high temperatures for us on Friday and Saturday. Right now, those days look dry, and then Saturday night, early Sunday, there could be some showers. 67 on Sunday. Mother's Day
Sunday
is the way it looks right now.
So maybe like for brunch, we might be in the clear?
Yeah, it might be okay.
Okay.
Stay tuned. It's many days away. And then we're near 70 Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. So really, it's tomorrow afternoon and evening is about the really only, potentially strong to severe storms that we're going to be dealing with. You can always get our latest forecast. We will be talking about those storms tomorrow on the First Alert Weather app. Download it free. Look for it on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
I used it a lot when I was in Cincinnati.
And it worked there.
It worked very
Okay,
well.
good.
We do have a couple of questions.
Okay.
Chris, of course, good morning from East Lansing. Hello, Chris. Beth has a question about Chicago, Oklahoma City, a flight with a layover in Chicago to Oklahoma City. Were any of those storms going to be there? Not quite sure what time.
I think time, is kind of the essence on this. Chicago, early afternoon, there could be some thunderstorms, and then later in the afternoon too. Oklahoma City, they're going to be dealing with some showers and storms today and tomorrow in that area. So hopefully they get you around, but you don't know.
Yeah, you can download the First Alert Weather app and check those cities too ahead of time.
And check the times.
Yeah.
And the hour by hour
There
forecast.
you go.
But Chicago, there's going to be some storms around tomorrow. Obviously, a couple of hours earlier than what we would see here.
Right.
So it could be late morning, early afternoon, and then again early evening.
All right. Well, thank you very much,
Okay,
Darrin.
thank
you
you
for not burning the thing down, setting it on fire.
Wait till you see the surprises I have for you.
All right. Well, here's what's coming up on News 10 today at 11. Seth Wells is filling in for Taylor Gattoni, who is off this week. We swapped. We are at the groundbreaking for the House of Promise in Lansing for its new expansion. Plus, tomorrow voters will be headed to the polls to cast their ballots for Lansing's special election. We'll have more on the preparations for that. And today, Vice President Kamala Harris and Governor Gretchen Whitmer are in Detroit to announce more than $100 million in funding that they say will help support auto workers and small auto suppliers. So we'll have more on all of that coming up in just a couple of hours. But before that, we do have extra innings. We're going to have Seth Wells hosting that as well. So that'll be on around 9 o'clock. I'm going to go prep for that because, again, haven't done it for a little while, so I might have to refresh.
Oh, I'm sure you'll remember. We got through this.
We did.
We had sound.
Yeah, I think. Did we have
think.
sound? I'm guessing.
Nobody said they didn't.
Because Beth must have heard us saying
Okay,
she'll be in
Beth
Chicago
will
early
be in
afternoon.
Chicago in the early afternoon tomorrow. Beth, more than likely, you'll be okay in Chicago early afternoon.
Yeah.
You get, after, let's say, 2 o'clock or so their time, there'll be some storms nearby.
So you should be able to leave Chicago okay.
Oklahoma City, let's
Hope
hope
to get
it's
to
okay.
OKC.
Right.
So hope you get to OKC okay.
We hope.
That's a little Oklahoma joke.
Okay, we got it. Very little.
All right, well, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back at 2 o'clock with more weather and what we're working on today. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great week.